Hi everyone, welcome back to Katarina's Garage. My name is Katarina Lloyd, and today we are doing a review of this awesome Asperx AX70 little portable air compressor. Now, they reached out to me, and there's some stuff that I'll discuss in another video with this. If you saw my live stream the other night, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I will detail that all in a full video. But for now, let's just do a review of the product. So I like that it comes in this hard plastic case here with a little handle, so you can like put your hand through it. My hand fits just fine. And you see inside, here's the device, which is just nice, yeah, this nice little case, and you got your hose here for hooking it up and all that stuff, and a USB for charging it and stuff like that. But then I was playing around a little bit with this thing last night, and I did discover that it has something very useful. It has a built-in flashlight, and it's actually very bright. So this one, you can set the PSI to what you want, and it will probably read it, but we'll find out, I guess. So just give me one moment here. I need to adjust the tripod for you guys. Here we go. So, okay. I'm going to hook up the thing to this, and then see how this works. Because like I said, I haven't really tested it fully yet. This is my first sort of crack at the cat of this. Like I said, I just opened it and was seeing some of its features and stuff like that. But, I mean, you can go through the menus. Like, I have it set to 28 PSI, but you can, you can add or minus, and it stays at that, which is kind of neat. But then if you click on, like, the modes, it shows what that is in bar. There's PSI for a bicycle, so you can adjust that. There's for a basketball, which is 8, but again, you can adjust that. 20 kilopascals. And then back to PSI. So, fairly simple sort of way to work this. You just screw that in. And it's got this little piece of rubber there, so that's nice so that you're not, if you're in the cold as an example, that you're not like freezing your hand. Make sure this is nice and tight. There we go. Alright, let's hook up. And now I will say, I wish this was longer. Like, if it was an extra foot longer, it'd make it a lot easier. Because at times, if you're using this on, as an example, like a big lifted tire, like say you're on like 35s or 40s, you're gonna have to like hold the device. But on these, it should be okay. Because hell, even smaller than that, like even my 28s, if the pump was or the thing was up here, it'd be a little more difficult to access. But I don't know. Anyways, so let's just see. Get that on there, and then just clamp it on like that. Turn the power on, and hit go, I guess. Okay. How do you work this? It says it's at 24 PSI. How the hell does this thing work? This is kind of not very intuitive at all. There isn't like a go button. Hang on. I'm gonna have to read the owner's manual. These should be like very intuitive. You shouldn't have to read an owner's manual for this. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So, theoretically, this should just... Okay, you have to press and hold the power button. So, it's not the most intuitive thing on the planet, but once you figure it out, it's not too bad, I suppose. But there should just be a how to use this on the machine itself. Kind of interesting. But it was at 24, and it's at 28 now. Let's see if it actually stops on its own, or does it just keep going and you have to stop it yourself? So it's showing 28, but it's not stopping. Okay, there we go. It did stop on its own once it actually hit a certain level of 28, I suppose. So it seems to work all right. I had this thing fully charged, and it's already showing 3 bars down, so I wonder how long this lasts. But anyways, I'm going to do the entire thing and see if the battery range actually drops even more than that. Alright, well, after that test, we are down to... It's showing 3 bars, but it did show 2 bars as I was doing it, so I don't really know what to trust when it comes to this. But it seems to work pretty good overall. It does actually have... What's kind of neat, though, is that if you look, there's a USB, which it is a 2.4 amp 5 volt output, so that is your basic quick charger for majority of like your phones and stuff like that. So this could act as a quick charger, so that's kind of neat. I did plug my phone into it the other night, and it worked just the same as my my Anchor quick charger, so not too bad. You know what? It's not a bad little product. Like I said, there's some issue with, like, I think the displaying how much battery life it actually has, but that's okay. Honestly, it's like $60 on Amazon. It's not too bad. Would I recommend you buy this? To be honest, it's up to you, really. It's nice and compact. It comes in that nice little case, and I do overall enjoy the product. Yeah, so that's my honestly unbiased review of this, because I was ready to say anything negative that I can find, and to be honest, it's not really that bad. Like, and the weight isn't too bad either. Like I said, just if this was just a little bit longer, then it'd be perfect. Other than that, it's pretty good. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this little product review of the Asperx AX70, which is actually interesting too. It'll go all the way up to 160 psi apparently to pump out, but I wonder how much that would kill the battery, to be honest, if you did that. But I don't have anything that would pump up to 160 psi, and why would you want to pump to 160 psi? Unless if that's what the battery will like hold. So as an example, I filled these up from 24 to 28 on all 4 corners, so that's only 4 each, so that'd be 12. Or no, that'd be 16, sorry. So can it only do like 160 psi until the battery is completely dead? Or it's interesting, because it does say inflation pressure range from 3 to 160 psi. You know, so that's how low you can put it, and that's how high you can put it. So that's alright, actually. I do, honestly, like I said, not a bad little product. But yeah, there's other stuff that I'll talk about in another video of the weird thing that kind of happened with this company when they first reached out to me. So anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.